Hi guys, what's up? It's Joel Pitt here, back with another video, and in this video it'll be Celebrity Big Brother 2024 Series 1 Episode 11. This is another live eviction. This is the third live eviction of this series. I'll leave a link down below to Episode 10. Of course there's going to be spoilers, so without further ado, let's get on with it. So Nikita was checking in with Louis, then they were doing the podcast challenge, the Shed Talks. So Levi, I think Coulson and ZZ have their own podcast or something, I think Big Brother said. I don't know if there was another person. David and Bradley were doing their own, like dating and life. And then the others were like watching in from the sofa, etc. I know there was a slumber party for basically the best one, but I don't know if they were voting or Big Brother would vote. I'm not too sure. Then there was Nikita, Coulson, Levi and Louis. Basically, it was called Boomers and Zoomers. Then they were talking like modern slang, you know. Coulson and Nikita gave some modern words to Levi and Louis, see if they would know. And then Louis gave one like, how's your father? And they didn't know. Basically, that just meant, you know, sex and all. Nikita asked about certain words to Big Brother. Basically, it was sort of Jamaican culture, and he didn't know if they were offensive or not. But, you know, Levi was like fine with it. But sometimes if you said, if you watched the episode, if you said them certain words to some certain people, they might get offended. I'm not going to say them just in case I offend anyone, you know. But I'm sure most of the time they aren't offensive, but we just say them anyway. But anyway, Ekin-Su, ZZ, Fern and Marisha were next, and they were talking about, you know, what makes women powerful. Then they were doing like new ways to entertain themselves. They had this like toilet roll. They were like rolling to people. I don't know if they got it to the end. They would nominate someone who'd dare, but if they didn't get it into a certain part, they had to do a dare. Louis twerked. It was absolutely awful. It was like a stale bloody... It was dry. It was awful, honestly. Like, watch it. It's funny, though. David had to, like, crawl from one end to the table. That was amazing. Firm had to be wrapped up in toilet paper as a mummy. Louis was singing You Raise Me Up. Awful. Like, he just stick to judging. Don't dance. He's awful. David and ZZ were doing a pampering session. I thought they won the challenge, but then they weren't separate. So I don't actually know who won the challenge, unless that's going to be mentioned tonight. ZZ, Coulson and Bradley were playing elbow game. Basically, Nikita was saying, you know, get out your elbow and say, did I lick your elbow or not? Basically, he was saying, you know, it's hard to tell if I lick your elbow or not. Then David and ZZ were doing Snog, Marry, Avoid, and then we found out who's next to be evicted. So the first person to leave was Levi, then the next person was Ekin-Su. Now, I wasn't expecting Levi to leave, I was expecting Louis to leave, but Ekin-Su, I sort of expected it, you know. When they were doing the things, people were booing Louis and people were booing Ekin-Su, so I thought, oh, they're going to leave, you know. But yeah, they were booing Ekin-Su, and then when she came out, they were cheering them. So I'm like, you've got mixed reactions. What the hell's going on? Did you vote or did you not? Like, I don't understand. In the Leighton line, we had Leighton Williams again. We had Ariel Free. They spoke to Ekin-Su, showed the best bits. They spoke to Levi, showed his best bits, I think. Ekin-Su wanted Louis to win. Will was having a look at the next tax. Basically, in the next tax, they have to rank most evil to most good, and whoever's voted, the two people who are voting most evil are going to become rulers, and all food will be removed. They'll get good food, I think, and the people who weren't then popular too will get gruel. So literally awful food, sort of ground oats or something, I think. Then they were ranking people on most heartless and most brainless as well. So that'll be interesting tonight. But anyway, that is all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.